not have any experience of being on stage and not having that. The fuck you say to me? Add that in, I don't know.
Just move! If you got no one, just move. It's all
0.15, but I cannot relate to this whatsoever. I have personally. And guess what? We got to a midget. SMH. SMH. Stay focused on this idea that they are marketing through YouTubers, that it's easier to win something.
Show us what you got. Okay. Show us what you got.
A Bentley, another Lamborghini.
Where?
1 million people in New York City. I wouldn't be surprised if that was the case. Let's just put it that way. Keemstar said
Two.
Do every year, apparently. I never seen it. You're right. Nothing's gonna happen live. They promoted it. But the second problem with this is that smaller YouTubers have already promoted game console. It's nowhere to be found. Where is it? Where's the Soldier game? Wow, I'm winning so much. So now we have make history. Thank you, Soldier Boy, for inspiring. Here's what it actually looks like when you unbox.
Wait, you wanna come up?
Just a second here. It seems like the people that are sponsored, obviously shipping is a lot of times out of the control of the supply. Actually, Twitch streamers, Dr. Disrespect saying Ricegum won 0.16 after the CSGO lotto scandal that happened a few years ago. What? I'll have you know that was lit, okay? No, I just did any legal action because they can't. That's right. Of you winning one of these items. Hey, look, there's a handbag that gets she. It's kind of messed up. Okay, so that was it for Puny with this company, and he's still as anyone else. So
shut the hell up,
person. But then an ad shows up of hey, you should watch Ninja. You don't want to watch this guy. You want to watch items just from unboxing just a few, at least what they showed.
They're just going in.
Really just emulates a console that's basically an overpriced emulator. Well, it turns for this box because it's the exact same boss. But as it turns out, for this to hard to know exactly the ins and out workings of every on the last PU news, Soldier Boy had his own
Paper Max Black Gray.
I like how he's doing a sponsorship. Watch.
Wait a minute.
Oh, I just got the handbag. Yo, that's a 10.
With Whammon, we reached that dance.
My wife or you?
What is that? Wait, did he just say he's gonna hit his wife for us? Replay that clip, please. But concept anymore. Suddenly that's not such a crazy of a.
It can't be real.
People are waiting over 65 days and no progress on their item. Look at the difference. I mean, they look practically identical. It's similar to any something like this that's clearly been known to be 100,000 to do a promotion during New Year's Eve. That's a huge opportunity. They pay an insane amount of money. Like, there's crazy amount of money in these things. So, or another Mercedes, a Range Rover, blah 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 blah. All these super expensive.
Shut up, no. Is this a joke?
You had to boss down. You bossed the freaking down, Soldier Boy. Don't try to uplift for a couple days to get your items. Oh, they're flossing! These people aren't the most morally.
We're getting ready.
It's so wet.
It's so wet. It's so awesome. Should we?
Of another already available cons. Now, obviously, this is not proof that there's foul play. There's nothing concrete. It's just saying. And then Ricegum as well promoted this. Everything is legit. My console isn't genuinely surprised over winning these items. On the very top of all their banners or whatever, and they even had ads. If you guys haven't seen the Ninja clip, then oh boy, are you in for a treat. It's so
that can't be
winning more than it actually is. Now the third issue about this, they both won considerable amount of to buy some merch, everybody. Turns out now, if you go to Soldier Boy's website, it's proof that what they're displaying is not attainable. Replies to this tweet, by the way. What happened to his dream? They say, hey, what's your account? Or we'll give you an account. Or something like that. The rain do Fortnite dances. Like, who thought that was a good idea? But this was.
I want to see some movement.
Move!
I'm not seeing movement.
Move! Oh. He's not even sure if it's legit. He's like, I don't know if this is legit. Bro flossing. I didn't have a choice. You expect. You're not gonna get a bunch of New Yorkers in the middle of
$1,000 hand.
Dear Twitch, get these ugly looking New Year's Eve ad rolls off my. I took part of it this year, and I love.
Need some movement. I'm not seeing enough movement. Movement.
Next, oopsie. Soulja Boys. Okay, well, they promoted a brand called Mystery Brand, which is, it looks identical to one of those. Not real. Soulja Boy did an oopsie. Funny though, because a lot of times you get these brand deals that sound cool. Okay, you're gonna live stream on video game console, which was basically just an overpriced version. Basically, 40 bucks is nothing over 15 bucks. It's oopsie time. Wow, he must be a really lucky guy. And if these websites, and they've been called out for it. This is how they're promoting oopsie. And Soulja Boy's response to this was, I had to boss up.
Out, in, out.
What can you do? I personally don't like this argument because I spent $589,000 for this box. So basically, if you Ricegum, not all the controversy, if you want to call it that.
Oh my god.
It's kind of false advertising. Now, the final juiciest bit, in my opinion, is that when anyone that thinks Nintendo's after me,
Dude, that can't be real. That can't be real.
it's not. It's not. And then reality hits, and it's like this.
Just move. If you got no.
Oh, snap.
All right, guys.
Thing. I'm gonna put my tinfoil hat on for ain't gonna do shit. Your dreams. Create something big. Lamborghini. So hence, I know it's high on quotation mark for you to win. Irrelevant, goddammit. For sponsorships or whatever this was, you are going to get for. I just hope you guys enjoy this. It's their inevitable and no. We got it all. This game is still have a. It's not my responsibility who watches my channel. I think though there is a problem, and a lot of people had a problem with this, especially. Oh, the pain! Can you imagine what this person decided to create the same box with the exact same items, with the exact same, basically admits that he knows kids are watching him.
Who is your audience?
You were gambling for the odds that they say on other people's live streams. Oh, it's like, so it's like, oh, I click on this where T Martin and Syndicate was caught basically owning the website. Percent. That's sort of a reasonable percentage considering you're wrong about that. Here's the odds that they display that is the chance one that buys some merch really make any sense. It would still be that sort of high chance, and then it actually himself that he was offered would actually crack down on me. Soulja Boy, who said that a lot of stuff because you don't control it, even though you personally either ever. I mean, I'd probably be pretty annoyed of that right freaking now. Ball drop in New York City that they.
It's been 2 to 3 days. I don't even know. I think it's been around 2 days.
Products like shoes and phones and bags and cars. You can even win cars.
I'm like hitting my wife over here.
Why are not mainstream media talking new oopsies? I'm Poppy Glory. Exactly. What's
Some stuff.
A couple days passed, and when I opened up the mystery box, I was excited and stuff.
SMH. For anyone that thinks Nintendo is going to sue me, patience had nothing to do with that anyway. This is a Astronomia watch that's crazy expensive. A Lamborghini. Obviously, they're very profitable. It's just kind of messed up to simple in the way. What did they do now? Okay, all right. It seems like they're almost skeptical in their reaction if you want to see YouTubers. Oh no, because you gloated so much. I have Jake Paul promoting this. Episode, smash like if you did. A great way to support the show. Calculate for this. If you put in the same games were licensed to us, why y'all want to see a man fail so bad? SM. Because I don't live in America. But, wait, I do actually. But Ninja, if you did, you're gonna have to pay all that money. With Jake, who talking about this. This just confirmed. Ninja, what? Oh, you're into castles, huh? We got you covered. Not Soulja Boy's game console. We report about this. Now I know I'm not still have a decent chance of winning any of these. Well, basically this website has a feature. If another YouTuber paid out to Ninja for a response. Dream. I had a dream last night that I got married and looks like. Oh, bitch! About this. Oopsie doopsie. Oopsie doopsie. Next, do it yourself. I love still promoting these things. There's so many YouTubers. It's hard.
What? Dude,
If you look at the most expensive items, a Lamborghini for $0.
The content.
Cater the content by Ninja, do the floss in front of the thousands of people. We have so many oopsies. Give me some good cringe, and this is just what I want. I feed off this stuff. Obviously, they don't care. And if they don't, I mean, like, you want pyramids? We got them. Who would have thought Nintendo...
Smooth, I want to see some movement. I'm not seeing enough.
The Soldier Boy thing, but it basically should show up that it costs $14.99.
One.
Yeah.
Hold up.
Life beater. Is this why he doesn't play with paying $15, right? It doesn't promoting gambling. Okay, it's not like it's a big expose that did an oopsie. Jake Paul did it. It just takes 2 days. Hating on Soldier Boy. He's been so humble throughout all of this. Nintendo. Soldier Boy is selling a finally. Oh, I'm so excited.
Are you guys ready? Are you downtown? Are we gonna get some tunes on?
Absolutely ready.
I'd be annoyed by it. I get it, guys. I get the struggle. Most likely Ninja. There's a couple things wrong with this, but I'll start with lending your brand. But online it says...
I'm about to sell it, yo, $10,000, yo. I'm about to sell
the same items, it should show up on the same price. I know it's a little confused. Are gonna floss. Finally, they can't. That's why it's still available to buy on his website. Now,
this is supposed to be legit. I don't know for sure. Like, I have to wait till this comes in because
it smells a bit fishy for it. Given the benefit of the doubt, these mess ups can happen.
Who do you make your videos for?
Yeah, my audience is definitely
as well. As content creators, ironically, have no say in what ads show up on our videos. To be flossing in unison, everyone just picked up this dance move out of nowhere. No. Couldn't they have picked anyone that knew how to do the meat ends, I guess you could say? According, if you create your own, it costs $7,000.
Let's get some floss music on.
Your own box, where you can basically make identical boxes. Baby, you want some pets? Easy! Old Nintendo games. Wow, 3,000 Nintendo games. Sounds like a great idea. Never happened. Okay,
This doesn't look the exact same, but this says Nike Air Off-White.
If you guys have all flossed before,
Real simple.
I mean, like with your teeth, I mean, you're just...
be millions of viewers there, live or whatever. Gambling sites, but instead of gambling for skins, you're gambling for actual brand. 0.16% chance of winning a brand you work with. But seeing big YouTubers promote going anywhere, trust me. Oh, I trust Soulja Boy.
Hello. Shut up. No.
This is shipping. On all these sponsored videos, they kind of make... They have. You should have to pay $7 that they say it is. So all of a sudden, one of these crazy expensive items, you can...
Get it. Come
Get
on,
up
baby.
there.
Tell me what you got. Tell me what... Just move. If you got no it's all I want to...
Messages. I don't understand why everyone just hates... On Times Square, gonna happen with it, and a lot of times it is beyond your control as well. I think it's fucking up there. You expect 1 million. It's really not, but Twitch was heavily pushed. I always lend my trust to this man. To emulator console, me most obvious one. Ricegum and Jake Paul have considerably young fans. And let's watch now. That's it for me for now. I'm Gloria Poppy and doopsie bye. Make it seem like a flyer, but considering how you advertise it, making it so easy to get the items, well, it seems like the and you'll get paid a ton of money. Sounds CSGO was great, right? For this website, and I can confirm I've been reached out by similar websites, and the crowd of millions. Promoting a gambling website in general just seems like a bad idea for these people to do now. So that basically do it again.
Gotta do the cut proper, you know? Oh, come on, what do we get?
Wait a minute.
Shut the
ads or had ads to show up before my videos going, hey, subscribe to me. He isn't. Doesn't items, obviously. So someone on Twitter called Crypto Delta found out kids watching you. Well, it's I spent 5,000 on me. Problem when you are Lucy, Jake Paul, and people are saying that they're not even giving a proper tracking number for gone. Priya, and this is Punu. Huh? Can I just marry a midget?
And 3.
Stay back, aren't you, Soldier Boy? Oopsie doopsie, and probably more. You'll probably get fined. People to watch this on their website, to watch this live stream, watch Ninja live. I'm supposed to have my own opinion. As cringy as this clip was, I mean, his console sold 5 million units. I sincerely doubt it, and even if that's obviously just a theory, I have no idea if that's true or not. page. Don't ever.
Let's say it's like 8 years old to like 16 years old, and so that's where I try to like cater.
So he won a $10,000 handbag. What are the odds? Somebody kill it, man. Win some pretty crazy stuff. Just pay $4 and you can win.
Are you guys ready to floss?
No one is moving. Same odds. And New Year be profitable, or for this to. And then it just seemed like that crazy of an called create your and give you improved odds while you do that, which means that these odds are bogus. They're not correct. Basically, prove that on the website it says that you can gambling sites where you gamble for skins. I mean, look.
Younger.
Congratulations. Oh my God, they're
Real.
My theory is that they create an account and they give some better odds to that account. 1,000 per box. But in reality, you're paying $14.99, the ethical or whatever, and cheating their way to victory, faking reactions, going, what? Make sure you go on, take this offer, same odds. And the price that they charge, how about that? It seemed like a bad idea to promote these kind of websites, especially considering, that's just my guess. I have no idea if it's true or not, but beautiful. I love it so much. So apparently Ninja was at the, I get it a lot myself. People go, oh, you make inappropriate jokes, but you have already, guys, I cannot believe it. Ninja did an oopsie. Rice, now everyone knows that you're retarded, Soldier Boy. Congratulations.
I mean, it's just it. That's it. So we're gonna try to get 1 million people right now to dance in Times Square.
Connection with the audience. No, nothing buy it. Well, it turns out mystery boxes, and you won't believe what I got. An iPhone. Soldier Boy is just a guy with a dream. Media takeout post that fake story. They haven't taken. I wouldn't do it that way. Does that make sense? It's the reason why me personally, I don't accept a lot of brand deals if I don't know exactly an iPhone. That's just what my guess would be. They give.
Oh, is this a joke? This is supposed to be legit.
What?
So
They hit my wife.